Hi guys, welcome back. In this video we shall be talking about the diet that you can take if you're having hypothyroidism. Remember, with just that it's not going to help. You have to include your medication along with your diet. Then and only you can minimize the symptoms of hypothyroidism. So what is the diet factor that you have to worry whenever you are having hypothyroidism is that you have to mainly focus on three items, that is your zinc, selenium and iodine. Now this iodine, the function of iodine is to produce the thyroid hormone in the first place. You need iodine for the production of thyroid hormone. Where is this thyroid hormone released from? This is released from your thyroid gland, okay? So you need iodine. Now where do you get good amount of iodine? You get iodine from your salt. Yes, now this salt is known as iodized salt. In almost all the salt companies, they're having iodine added to it. Along with this, you can get iodine in your dairy products, okay? All the dairy products you can get your iodine. Along with this, if you are taking eggs, sea fish, that is also containing iodine. Now in this today's context and today's world, this time, it is very unlikely that you will be having iodine deficiency because you're getting this from food and also from salt, okay? Yes, now there can be iodine deficiency if you're staying in very rural place, or if you're staying in a village, or in up high hill mountains, rural areas, okay? If you're staying in mountains or your economy is very less, and if you don't have good knowledge about food, then and only you will be having a chance of developing iodine deficiency. Okay, so as I told you, where do you get iodine from? You can get from iodized salt, okay? You can get it from your dairy products, you can get it from sea fish and eggs, okay? So these are the good sources of iodine. Why do you need iodine? For the production of thyroid hormone. Now the second thing that you have to worry about is selenium. What is selenium? It's a mineral that is found in your soil. So any plants that is growing in the soil will have some amount of selenium in it. Now why do you need selenium? There are mainly two reasons. For the activation of your thyroid hormone, you need selenium, and also this selenium is having anti-aging properties. This means this is having antioxidant, that is protecting your thyroid hormone from the free radicals. So this is the reason you should include selenium in your diet. Now where do you get selenium? You get very good amount of selenium from your eggs, your Brazilian nut and your vegetables, okay? You're getting good amount of selenium from your eggs, Brazilian nuts, vegetables, and you can get it from your sea fish as well, okay? And also from legumes, you're getting good amount of selenium. Now the third thing that you have to include in your diet is zinc, okay? Now the function of zinc is again two things. It is mainly responsible for the activation of thyroid hormone. Along with this, it also helps you to regulate the TSH, that is thyroid stimulating hormone. That is, if your T3, T4 levels are less or more, it is going to be stimulated by your TSH. That is going to control. Now this zinc is controlling the TSH as well, right? So where do you get good amount of zinc? You can get good amount of zinc in fish, okay? You can get in chickpeas, your spinach, you can get your green vegetable. So you can see it is very unlikely that you will be having deficiency of these three: zinc, selenium and your iodine. If you are eating a good healthy diet, you will be having a less chance of having this deficiency. Now yes, now the question is that do you need to take the supplementation for this? Do you need to take an extra tablet or a pill? The answer is no. You should not take it unless you are having the deficiency that has been shown by a lab report, or the healthcare professional, that is a doctor, has given you prescription to take this, because excess amount of this minerals can itself damage your body. So do not take it from external source unless you have been instructed. Just worry about the food, the zinc, all these minerals that is coming from your healthy diet, okay? Now there's another thing that is known as goitrogens. These are the chemical substance that is actually going to affect your functioning of your thyroid hormone. Now the surprising part is that now these goitrogens are found in many foods which are also very healthy. Remember, whenever we're talking about food or anything, we are having some side effects and we are having some benefits. The side effect is you can have hypothyroidism with this, but the advantages are quite more as compared to the drawbacks, okay? So it's not very advised that you should directly cut it off unless you are diagnosed that you are having hypothyroidism. Then try to eat this food that I'm going to tell you in moderation, okay? You have to make this food in moderation. Do not go in excess amount, do not go in less also, do not cut it down. You can have in moderation. Now what are the foods? Surprisingly, it's a strawberry, which is very healthy. It's sweet potato, very healthy. peanuts, very healthy. Along with this, you can also have this in spinach, cauliflower, your cauliflower, then cabbage. These are loaded with, not loaded, I'll say, having goitrogens. Okay, remember these are very healthy foods. Okay, the health benefits of these foods are quite more as compared to goitrogens. Now, if you are already having hypothyroidism, then and only you should keep a check and just have it, or have these things in moderation. Do not want excess. Okay, along with this, what you can do is that if you cook these foods, no, this goitrogen effect reduces to a very great extent. So you can have it in normal amount, no problem, but cook this food. Whenever you cook this food, the goitrogens are reduced to a great extent. You either boil it, you either steam it, or you either just fry it. Okay, fry your potatoes, fry or steam your anything. Your food has to be steamed, cooked, or boiled. That's in a simple words, just cook these foods and try to make in moderation. Okay, then you're good to go. At the same time, I told you these are also very healthy foods. The health benefits are quite more than the goitrogen effect. At the same time, if you're having iodine deficiency, then this food can affect you a bit more. So you don't want to have the iodine deficiency in the first place, which is less likely in today's world. So this is the dietary factor that you can think about if you're having hypothyroidism. It was a short video about hypothyroidism. Please feel free to talk to your dietitian, your nutrition experts, to your doctors, how to modify your diet. At the same time, I would like to tell you, just modifying your diet is not going to help you. You have to modify your diet along with the medication. Then and only you are going to minimize the symptoms of hypothyroidism. Again, zinc, selenium, and iodine should be in your diet. Do not overdo it. You can easily get all these things if you're eating good amount of a healthy diet. And goitrogens, do not worry so much about goitrogens, just take in moderation and try to cook your food. Then you can reduce your goitrogens value to a very great extent. Along with this, go to your regular follow-up as your doctor has prescribed. And that was about the dietary factors that you can do about your hypothyroidism. Goitrogens, again, if I want to tell you, it is sweet potatoes, you have your peanut, you have your spinach, you have your cabbage, cauliflower, strawberries. So these are also very healthy foods. Okay, do not think that if you are thinking of hypothyroidism you have to stop it. No, you can still have it. A normal person who is not having hypothyroidism, he can have it in there is no boundary. Okay, you can have as much as you want. Okay, it's not that you can go excess amount. No, do not worry about it. If you're having hypothyroidism, yes, try to make it in moderation and cook the food. When you cook the food, you can reduce the goitrogen value to a very great extent. That's all for now about hypothyroidism diet. I also have made a video about hypothyroidism. How do you know? What are the tests? What is the treatment? And that's all for now. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.